Hi guys, today I have an unboxing video. Sorry, as usual, everything here is a huge mess. So I got this from Altenew, and it's their scrapbooking collection called Reflection that came out, I think, at the beginning of the year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not completely sure. Anyway, it comes in this gorgeous box, and it has this Scotch holders here that keep it closed. And yeah, I want to show you what is in this, so I will unpack it and show you. Okay, so let's start with the papers, and there are a ton of these that come here. Now the weight, it's a little bit, it's pretty nice weight. I would say like regular pattern paper, maybe just a little bit thinner. Just have an old piece here, maybe just a touch thinner than pattern paper, but still very nice weight that will work really well for 12 by 12 layouts. So you can see that it has this watercolor look to all of the papers, I would say. Yes, and I love this. You probably know that I'm completely obsessed with watercolors, but this is a really great way to kind of fake it, not have to know how to use watercolors, but just still enjoy the gorgeousness that is watercolors. So here you can really see, it's a photo obviously, but you can see the texture of the watercolor paper. I'm assuming that this was actually drawn on watercolor paper and then scanned. I have no idea, but it's beautiful. So there are 2 sheets of each pattern. Next one is also fun, and you can totally try and make something like this yourself. It's just strips of watercolor, and it's beautiful. The other side is white, so you can just use it as white cardstock if you don't want to use the pattern for some reason. Next is this green stripe, very cute. Love this cute polka dot. I'll zoom you in just a little bit so you can see the papers a bit closer. Gorgeous floral with some butterflies. You could fussy cut these and use them as embellishments. Love this, so delicate and beautiful. Watercolor version of the world map, very cute. This would be a great background, just a nice, it also looks like watercolor in yellow, and the edges are a little bit darker. Beautiful floral. I love this. This one is really pretty. Just has this one big flower, and I think, you know, add here a photo and some embellishments and you're done. Super pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. I guess it's kind of like a cherry blossom, and it's just beautiful. I mean, makes me want to frame it. Then this is also on the box, and I think it makes me want to, you know, take out my paints and paint it. It's just gorgeous, and I'm just thinking, you know, with the layout, like where would I put the photo so it doesn't cover all this gorgeousness? Maybe here could do something. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. I think the challenge would be how to, you know, use it without like with covering up the minimum amount. This is a lovely loose watercolor flowers, just gorgeous. I mean, I love to paint these things, and yeah, beautiful. So this one has you know, the sketchy flowers, and these are super fun. You can paint them, you know, color them, or cut them, like fussy cut them and use as embellishments, or use the paper as it is. So this would be another great background or layering piece. Beautiful watercolor look. a great versatile black and white stripe, a fun wood grain, and this looks watercolored, so it's actually a nice variation from the classic wood grain, which is like photorealistic type of thing. Another watercolor gorgeousness. Just love this. I mean, you just can't get these things in other mediums. This is also gorgeous. I guess also a very abstract floral. Beautiful. These are some petals. Love the colors. Oh, I love the colors here. Just beautiful. This would also be a fun background. Another watercolor look paper. And this is a nice basic pattern. It again looks like watercolor, spots, dots, polka dots in gray on white. And this says, this makes me something good. One fine day, remember this, venture, epic. So all kinds of print. I like the graphic feel of it, and it's a really nice contrast to all the, you know, soft watercolor washes. A cute chevron, and that's it with the papers. So tons and tons of papers. Now let's move on to the embellishments. So just look at this pile. There's just a ton here. If you like pattern paper, this is really great value. There's a ton of it. So these are cardstock stickers. They're like nice heavyweight stickers, and it has kind of a traveling theme. Yeah, and again, this watercolor looks so pretty. I love this sketch of, you know, Straßenbahn. I have the word in German. Can't remember the English word. Let's see what else. We have these transparency, and they kind of, you can pop them out of the cover. So you can see it just pops out very easily. And then these are also, you can punch them out, and I really like the white flowers. I think these will be pretty. And then there are like some tags and yeah, like a speech bubble. This trip was average, great, awesome, epic. Very cute. And what else? Ooh, chipboard. I love chipboard. And this one has some gorgeous pieces. I would like to have 10 of these, please. Camera is also super fun, and I like the little plate if you like to document your meals, which I definitely do sometimes if it's worth documenting. An interesting thing that comes in the kit are these kind of like postcards, and they are just from different places in the world, and you have these watercolor illustrations. So this is from Singapore, Istanbul, all the places I want to go to. Amsterdam, I've been. Also to Singapore I've been. To Dubai I can't travel, even though I have a relative there. Israelis are not allowed to travel there. Shanghai I haven't been, but hope I can go one day. Rome I've been. Love Italy. Sydney I've also been. I didn't have to look at that. The opera house was a good match. Jakarta, haven't been. Maybe one day. This is Athens. I've been to one of the islands, but not to Athens. Seoul, also haven't been there. So many places to see. San Francisco, yes, I was there. Paris. This is Tokyo, I so want to go. This is Kuala Lumpur. New York, gotta love New York. This is Venice, been there. This is Egypt. Moscow, hopefully I can go there one day. Madrid, again, would love to go. And St. Petersburg also. One of my favorite books is The Bronze Horseman, and it takes place, most of it, or some of it, in St. Petersburg, and I would love to go. So these are these. What else? Oh, you get a lovely alpha. Love, love, love this font. It's kind of a like a brush lettering, it reminds me. Font kind of reminds me of the Cal Bartasky font. Love it, in black, and it's kind of a shiny rubber letters, and I love the size. Also, you get these 2 frames. I think these are 2, yes. 2 kind of decorated frames. So these would be fun, I think, for like a mini album. That would be fun on like a cover of a mini album. And you get a date stamp that also has, should probably stamp these out so you can see, but now that I'm looking at it, oh, that is super cute. It has like emojis. Let's see if the camera can pick it up. So you see, they're like faces, star, heart. Here they're mostly numbers, but yeah, on the other one, that is super cute. And a little heart. So that's super cute. And then you get this stamp set, which has the typewriter font that I love, and it's also travel themed. And last but not least, there are these lovely kind of, what's it called, folding of paper. I forgot the Japanese thing. Oh my gosh. Where is my mind? I can't remember how it's called now. And then these lovely kind of wood buttons that are very, very pretty. What is this called? Okay, I'll go and look now. Don't write me in the comments, I'm sure I will remember by the time this is uploaded. So that's it. I am looking forward to playing with this. Thanks for watching. Bye.